Hello, my name is Tyler Johnson, and I'm the team lead for Frontier Wheelchairs, which is an engineering senior design project at LeTourneau University. We're working with Hope Haven International, which is an international organization that builds wheelchairs for children in developing countries. Hope Haven is one of the few organizations that provides therapeutic wheelchairs for developing countries. They've asked us to build a larger model of their wheelchair that they can put into production for larger people. The most important function that a wheelchair must perform is that it must be appropriate for the user. That can mean a lot of different things. It needs to be rugged in that it needs to be able to stand up to anything that the user throws at it. It needs to be adjustable to that specific user and comfortable for them. It also needs to have a long design life. Our goal was to design a wheelchair that was going to last as long as possible without having to be repaired. First, I'm going to talk about the materials we chose. This chair is made entirely out of aluminum tubing. This is 3/4 inch aluminum tubing. Aluminum is very corrosion resistant. It's also very lightweight. If a wheelchair is heavy, it's hard for users to get around. This plastic here is high density polyethylene, and the reason we chose that is because it's very easy to machine. It's very tough for a plastic. In order for a wheelchair to last a long time, the frame has to be very rugged. It has to be able to take a lot of stresses. So we spent a lot of time designing this wheelchair frame so that there's a lot of triangles. This means that the stresses are resolved into compression and tension and gets rid of bending stresses. One of the most common problems with wheelchairs in developing countries is getting a flat tire. So we've decided to go with a solid core urethane foam tire. This means that they can roll over nails, they can roll over rough terrain without worrying about getting a flat. It'll last a lot longer than a tire with a tube. Hope Haven produces all of their wheelchairs with local labor, so Guatemalan workers make the chairs that are going to be distributed in Guatemala. So because of that, they don't want to use any skilled labor like welding or complex machining. So this wheelchair is very easy to build, very easy to manufacture. All of the joints are made of blocks with simple holes. You can build the whole thing with a drill press and a saw. This is their specialized seating system that provides a lot of upper body support and also a lot of adjustability. The headrest, the side supports can be either removed if the user doesn't need them, or they can be adjusted wherever support is needed. We are confident that our wheelchair design is rugged, manufacturable, and adjustable enough to make a difference in developing nations.